Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again. It is time for a Cooking with DaBoki. I actually just moved recently, so I'm in a new spot. I moved probably about like a little less or over a month ago. Not too long ago, still unpacking, but it's been a process. You know how it is. Moving is always like starting a whole new chapter in your life. It definitely has been a while, and I wanted to do a little cooking video because I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm working, but on break at the moment. So thought I'd do a little leftover Korean barbecue. I don't know how this is gonna be, but I have been using this air fryer quite a bit. A friend of mine sent this to me as a housewarming gift, and it has been just amazing. I've been using it a lot. This is my first time owning an air fryer, so it's a whole experience in itself. But yeah, I was cooking Korean barbecue for my friends that came over. Was using this pretty nice like grill. I mean, you just use like these propane gas tanks, and you can just put it right on your tabletop here. So I did that. So I have some leftover ingredients. Got some samgyeopsal left over. I got some galbi left over as well that I marinated. I'll get some samchang going. Dude, this fridge is looking really sad. This house is a bit older as well, so everything in this house, I mean, thankfully they let me keep it, but there's some like old appliances here. Fresh rice here, I just cooked it this morning. And what's really cool about this rice cooker is I brought this rice cooker from Virginia. So this has been traveling with me quite a bit. I met a Korean barber in Virginia when I first moved out of my home, and she was like getting super sentimental about her kid and just everything on like, oh, I'm by myself now and living life. So she's like, you gotta have this rice cooker. And I was like, it's so random, but thank you. So yeah, she gave me that rice cooker and it worked out great. I mean, I've been moving with it. So it's very sentimental to me. I feel like we've just been through a lot together. I don't know why I'm talking about a rice cooker like this. Oh man, actually, dude, I had a whole stash. Oh, garlic, king oyster mushrooms, a little bit of jalapenos. Like I mentioned before, I'm gonna try to do everything in the air fryer. First, I'm gonna chop up some garlic though. I kind of like my garlic a little bit bigger pieces if I'm doing Korean barbecue, especially if I'm like grilling them. Or I guess in this case, we're like air frying them. Big old slices for these. I love king oyster mushrooms. Oh, they're so good. They absorb so much good flavor. The samchang in question today that I'm going to be using is this spicy samchang. It's pre-made by O Food. So I'm going to go ahead and just put in a little bit of more samchang in here. So I'm going to air fry, and the short ribs are going to be probably the one that takes the longest. I'm going to say like, let's do 6 minutes. 3 minutes each side for the short ribs, and then we'll go ahead and like time the other ingredients, because the short ribs are going to take the longest, right? But we don't want to like overcook everything else. So I think I'm going to put the short ribs in first, the galbi, and then I'll go ahead and start adding the ingredients in on the side every so often. I got some lettuce, so yeah, we can definitely get a few wraps of lettuce here too, just as we go. So I added 2 pieces of galbi here and set it for 6 minutes. We are getting to the 4-minute mark almost. So I'll go ahead and take this out. As you can see, it's looking pretty good already just for cooking 2 minutes. So I'm hopeful about that. I'm gonna take a few pieces here and put them right like this. A little row of samgyeopsal here on the side. And this is going to be around the 4-minute mark. So it says turn food. That was the original for our galbi. Oh yeah. Dude, that is looking really good actually. So the galbi's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna flip this over. Oh man, it smells really nice. I've never air fried galbi before. Actually, well, I'll be honest, I haven't really air fried anything before. Oh, right, I'm not gonna flip the bacon over. Put 2 mushies and a little bit of garlic here on the side with a few jalapenos here as well. And this is the air fryer KBBQ setup. Here we go. I'm gonna just get myself some nice rice. I'm actually so impressed how well this small little rice cooker does. It doesn't have any bells or whistles on it, but it does a very good job, I gotta say. These got really nice and toasty. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that, but man, they got some nice toast on them. They look so good. The samgyeopsal looks great. I mean, they all kind of shrunk down into little pieces for sure. They got all the juices kind of just sucked out of them. We're gonna have them just rest right on their big brothers there, the galbis, to carry their poor little souls back to the table. Got ourselves a Korean barbecue spread. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Air fried KBBQ right there. I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep the first one relatively clean. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this. I'm gonna put some samjang in. We're just gonna have the meat in there, samjang. I'm gonna put a nice roasted piece of garlic and get just a jalapeno pepper. Keep that just super fresh, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. Oh, that is good. Yeah, that is good. I mean, that's KBBQ. Tastes good. That is, those peppers toasted like that are, I think those are the key players. I've never really had jalapeno peppers be as impactful, but that toasty flavor of just it, like being fried like that is really good. It really added in some nice flavors there in that bite. King oyster mushroom. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah. Oh. Just always so good, man. You know it's good when you bite down in the king oyster mushroom and you got those juices flowing out. Like you got that liquid out. It's just all sorts of the flavors that the king oyster mushroom packs in there. It just lets it all out into your mouth and says hello. Galbi. You hear that thunder? Oh, beautifully cooked. Yeah. That is so delicious. Very tasty. Tender. Don't see any blood rolling out. That's nice. I do like my beef typically rare, but not when I'm cooking galbi necessarily. Kind of like it pretty nicely cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dig in a little bit while we're chilling, while we're eating, and yeah, kind of catch up a bit. Oh, check this out. My friend gave this to me as a housewarming gift also. It's a frog butter holder. It's so cute. Apparently her mom made it. Like, yeah, mom is very talented and is a very good artist. This was a big dream of mine. Yeah, eating Korean barbecue. That's always a good dream. But no, one of my biggest dreams was to own a home, to buy some property, and finally got to make it happen, which has just been amazing. Man, it's been a lot though, you know, just overwhelmed with new experiences and information, just feeling like I'm not ready for this at all. I'll have to give a little house tour sometime. My home is still pretty empty at the moment. Pretty small home. It's a very old home too. So I decided to go with a home that's not a new build. I was kind of going back and forth between a new build and just a home that's been around for a while. And here I am. Sorry I don't have a actual plate here also. Just kind of eating off the cutting board. Yeah. Still on the works with the dishes front. For sure. I'm just looking out the window. It feels good though. It feels good to finally own a spot. It was more so on the side of owning responsibility. To be able to self-sustain and take care of myself was a big kind of goal of mine. I mean, yeah, it's really cool owning a house, but I think the biggest thing for me was I wanted to make sure that I could survive on my own. I think that was like the biggest thing, because I do feel like as I was growing up, I was very coddled. I was very protected, and I was a little bit of a late bloomer. But you know, that was very great because I had amazing parents. They just loved me so much and took care of me. And you know, I am very fortunate to have them and to be able to be in that position. And I was just always in the back of my mind, though, I was like wondering, you know, because of that, can I make it on my own? Sometimes when everything was handed to me, I get worried that I lost that edge of being able to be responsible and have some sort of drive. And it kind of builds my self-esteem as well, being able to see myself thrive and take care of myself. And I just feel like I become a better version of myself when I'm in that position of quote unquote power, maybe the choice of my own life, and being able to navigate and do things for myself. Everyone has different timings in their life, and I think we shouldn't try to compare too much on like what others went through, like what age that you're supposed to experience things. Because like I'm 34, right? And I'm still experiencing these feelings where maybe some of you guys felt this when you were like early 20s or something. You just grew up fast. But I think the important part is that we don't compare too much about when others achieved or learned things. You just do it at your own pace, because everyone has a different timeline. As long as you're experiencing it and still getting the benefits from whatever those lessons are and those experiences, then it doesn't matter when you hit it. There's no certain age on like when things are supposed to happen. Society makes it seem that way for sure. Social media, you know, when you see people doing things and you start wondering like, oh, you know, I'm in that same position. Why am I not doing that as well? We just experience it in different times. I love cleaning these bones. That was super tasty. Very, very tasty. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate this little cooking with DaBoki, little update video. I know I haven't really been posting a lot. All my videos have just been updates. I disappear for months and then come back and say, hi, it's an update video. Here we are. But I'll try to, again, once I get more settled, I do want to make more videos. Hopefully the sound is better too. I got this like lav mic because my microphone and my camera has been broken forever. I just dropped it way too many times. So it's been taking a beating, but yeah, hopefully the sound has been okay. We'll go ahead and see how that is. But yeah, hopefully I just can take you on my journey here a little bit, moving into a new home and being a homeowner, having no idea what I'm doing, and scared, excited, happy, worried, you know, all the emotions kind of flooding in. Yeah, we'll just experience some of that together. Much love, one love. This has been DaBoki. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.